What's up guys, it's Andrew here from Brit Breaks. Apologies for that absence in videos in recent days this week. Work has been crazy busy for me. If you can look at me now, I look half dead, half zombie. So trying to get some videos in. Getting cards over here at the minute, it's been tough. Card prices are high. I'm meant to be saving for Burrow cards, that's not going too well. And work has just been crazy busy, so trying to find good deals has been tough. However, we should have, touch wood, a shipment coming this Friday or Monday, so we should have another video coming very shortly. There'll be some stuff in there that I'll be selling, and there'll be some stuff in there that I'll be breaking, that's for sure. But for now, I thought I'd do a nice video of where my collection's at now. So we'll start with football, which is kind of my main PC for me. I do some basketball, I have some hockey cards, but the two main ones for me are football and then secondly baseball. So we'll look through that today. We'll be sending a PSA shipment in the coming weeks. We will be showing you some more guys that I think you should pick up. Guys that I think you should pick up for long term, guys that I think you should pick up on short term flips. So stay tuned, stay liked and subscribed for those ones, guys. But anyway, less of me talking and let's get into it. Okay, so we'll start with the less ordinary sized cards. And we've got these two beauties. They're not the most expensive ones in my collection, but to me, they're some of the most aesthetically pleasing. And it's this year's Select, and it's the case hit versions of AJ Green die cuts. So we've got the tiger stripe here on the right, which obviously works so well with the Bengals colours, and then almost like our Colour Rush version here on the left, it's the white tiger stripe, the zebra stripe I believe it's called. Two awesome cards. I did think about doing the set, but there's so many variations in Select, and that's kind of my pee with sets this year and sets going forward, is kind of how many cards there are per set. I'll use this to kind of hide what's next, but you've kind of spoiled it here. Not a PC one for me, but I did a nice break of limited and hit both of these bad boys. So Jacksonville Jaguars 42/55. It's Josh Allen, not the Bills one, but the Jags one. The edge rusher, round 1, 7th overall. 42/55, and these are really cool cards. So there we are, there's his signature, a really nice big patch, kind of the numbering there, and the black either side, with his signature and a little inscription, draft 19, which he hasn't done on all 55 by the way, so that's quite a cool little story there, and a nice picture of Goodell. Obviously we won't have that on this year's photos on 2020, but that's a cool card. Really like those booklets. Second booklet from the same series, I just mentioned it, and it's probably one of my coolest Bengal cards. It's a 1 of 1, the 11th overall pick, Jonah Williams. You don't often find offensive linemen on cards. This case is a bit dirty, by the way, apologies. That is the case there, that scratch. So I do need to find another one really. Jonah Williams, really nice signature, and the Nike swoosh. Didn't get to play last year, injuries, just wasn't fit, which is ironic considering his career at Alabama. He was notorious for being fit and healthy all through his time there. So I'm super excited to see him this year at left tackle with Burrow behind him. Let's hope that improves situations in Cincinnati. But there we go guys, a really nice card. Unfortunately I have a few other cards at PSA. I did resubmit the Jonah Williams 1 of 1 from draft night. So of this version of card, really nice speckle. I had the 1 of 1 version with the NFL hat logo, and that was sent weirdly in a really large PSA 10 case when I sent that for PSA. So I've resubmitted it to hopefully get it into a nicer, smaller case. That was a problem with PSA last year, was they were running out of kind of case sizes. They were flying through so much, and they were kind of just finding anything they could do for oversized cards. Obviously normal size cards is not so much an issue. They have plenty of stock of those base set holders, but the more rare ones, it's tougher to get the clean fit. So that's why that's gone back for a recasing. Another weird shaped card. It's quite a cool one though. It's my guy Marcus Mariota. Obviously my college team is Oregon, so I was a huge fan of this guy. And this is from Playbook, one of my early pickups in breaks, numbered to 25. Pretty cool card. It's only player worn, frustratingly, which is a bit annoying for a guy who was in his 4th, 5th year. You think he'd have patches by now, but never mind. Staying on the Mariota theme, I don't actually have a Mariota auto from his rookie cards yet. I do have an auto ball with a Heisman inscription. You can just about see it there actually. But no, this is as much as I have on the rookie card selection. I do need to work on that. I have a few items in my watch list, but his prices are still quite high. Just I think in terms of the impact he had in Oregon and his collegiate career, he's still quite a sought after card. Certainly in terms of Oregon colours as well. But this is the Shadow Box swatch, numbered to 199. Pretty cool card. I do quite like these shadow boxes. They're quite fun. Staying with the Titans, we'll pick a guy that I quite like this year. I was a big fan of his tape as a wide receiver, really nice route runner. The fact that Ole Miss had AJ Brown, DK Metcalf, DeMarcus Lodge, Dawson Knox, and they still couldn't really turn that into many wins. I think they had an 8 or 9 win season. It's quite shocking. Just shows the wide receiver position isn't really a super important position in the grand scheme of things. But this guy had a great year. So we're starting with the 99 of 99 from Limited. Really cool, nice little rainbow effect to it. And then a nice little matching set from XR. So we've got the out of 25 patch, that's shinking out, that needs to be in a better fit. 3 colours there on the left, 6 of 25, and then the auto. I do really like these with a nice background, and it also has his number. If you had his early stuff, I believe Origins, he was listed as number 16 on those, rather than his fitted game number of 11. So we have those two. Not really a PC one as such, but I'm a big fan of the Optic Hollows. A guy who has been supposedly replaced by Cam Newton. Quick point on this, we won't go too long, but I don't be surprised if he is still the quarterback on opening day. Cam Newton was signed to a 1-year deal on almost minimum money, so there's not by any means a lock for Cam Newton to have that job. It was conveniently tied in with the news about them losing a draft pick for them filming the Bengals game, so keep an eye on that one. Don't go throwing your Stidham cards away just yet. And another guy I was a huge fan of last year, and another Optic Hollow, it's Nick Bosa. This guy had a really special opening year for an edge rusher. It's very rare they kind of get to the sack levels that he did. He's one to watch, as was his brother. So I thought this was a cool card. There's very few brother pairs in the NFL, so I thought this was a good pickup. Would have liked that to be 2 colours, but nothing's perfect. It's pretty nice. From Illusions. And I'm a huge fan of the Obsidian. I think it's a beautiful kind of look, that shine and the black. So there's a triple patch, ball and 2 jersey pieces. I believe that's numbered to 50. There we go. And then I did attempt to get the rainbow. So we've got the 150, which is the base. We've got the yellow, which is 25. We've got the green, which is 50. The orange, that should be 75. There we go. And the red, that is 10. So the red was what I picked up first, the 1 of 10. So if I kind of do it this way. So we are almost there in the rainbow. The 10, the 25, the 50, 75 and 150. The 1 of 1 I have seen on eBay. It has been pulled now, frustratingly. The guy wanted some crazy money. He was talking kind of $1,000 plus, which when I picked this red out of 10 for $40, I believe. This for $42. $30, around those marks. I wasn't prepared to pay that much, that's for sure, nor did it have that much to pay. Whether I'll keep these long term, we'll see. I do think he'll have a great career, but I also know that Burrow cards next year will take a lot of my funds, so potential trade piece there, that's for sure. Be a shame to let it go, but I'm sure I'll be happy if I get Burrow in return. Just before we get on to our first Burrow, here's a nice out of 99 defensive players, 4 patch there. So we've got JJ Watt, Khalil Mack, Aaron Donald, and Gina Watkins. And annoyingly, it is player used, but how rarely do you get a card like this with 4 kind of Hall of Famers on it? This was super cheap as well. I think I picked this up for under $10, which shocked me. But it's a cool card that will stay in my collection for a while, that's for sure. I'll try and speed up as I get through the more generic chunks, and then we'll go through my folder. So we've got Mohamed Sanu rookie, pretty cool guy. A lot of these we've addressed recently in shipment videos, so I won't go too long. And then you have seen these in a shipment video. I gave one away for a friend's birthday recently. We still have 4 left. Just really cool looking card. Strange year obviously, so it's not printed on draft night how they normally are, like you saw with the limiteds, with their jersey on the stage. But these are pretty cool. Already selling for kind of $15 to $18 when they were, for a pack of 5 it worked out at about $7 to $8 each, so already doubling really. Staying on the Bengals front for this kind of next section then, so we've got an Andy Dalton rookie patch auto, really cool card, nice silver auto, out of gold standard, funky kind of how would I describe that background, ethnic carpet curtain design. As much as Andy gets slated, he had an exceptional career for a non-first round quarterback. Super accurate, didn't have the high ceiling, but he kind of definitely had that high floor and got it done. A lot of Mixon cards. There's controversy over Mixon, whether he'll re-sign. And out of 25 here, that's really cool, from Majestic. And another out of 25 here with a bit of mark. I do like the marks on it. And this is game 1. I'm hoping he will stay. I understand both sides why he won't. I'd be shocked if he gets the money outside of Cincinnati, just because the running back position is just not valued super high at all. So we'll see on that one. I am kind of taking a slow down there. We've got this one out of 10, which is the Immaculate, really nice design, nice shine on the gold, and a triple patch with a bit of the Bengals logo, which is cool. And it is game used, so that's a nice one. We've got the Future Wave out of 75 from 2019 encased, and a nice rookie 10 of 25, really nice cool design, nice photo there. So yeah, on Joe I have been slowing down. I may lose or move on some of his stuff here, try and move on for Burrow funds again. One that I'm not going to move on from quickly is my only Ocho Cinco card. I love that it's got the Ocho Cinco name on there with the auto, and it's a fun tops one. Nice Bowman Sterling, numbered 4 of 10. A guy who had a super cool career, super character, a great follow on Twitter if you're on there. Back to kind of modern day Bengals, we've got a guy called Tyler Boyd. Really underrated guy, got a big glove piece, jersey piece and ball, and that is 10 of 35 from Absolute. Absolute does some nice patches for a lower end product. Nice NFL gear again from 2016, Gino, Carlos, Adam Jones and Burfict, which were the Bengals studs in kind of their defense back then, in the kind of prime years of that last decade. And this is probably one of my favorite Bengals cards. It's Dalton, Mixon and AJ Green. Got a really nice green grass stain there on the AJ patch. Nice bit of tiger stripe there. It is game used as well. It is from the Buccaneers game back in 2018 when they won 37-34, which is a great game, by the way. In the UK, we actually had a meet-up for that game. And now we get on to some more Mixon, but on the shiny side. So I really like White Sparkle. They're super rare, super short print to get hold of. But that's kind of my new goal with Mixon. So I've got the 17 optic, the 18 optic, and the 19 optic. Just super cool looking cards, really shiny. Love a shiny, as I've pointed out many a time on this channel. My only AJ auto. Something I'm going to look to change. I have bought a box from 2011, Topps Precision, which has him on the cover. I frustratingly held out a long time on that box, and the original one I was watching sold out with the news of Cam Newton, unknowingly, so I did have to pay $20 more, but I have got a box that will be coming probably end of July, August. A little birthday treat for myself. But anyway, keep going with these. So this was game used. Really nice piece. Huge fan of AJ's game. He's a quiet character, but he put up some crazy numbers, kind of first 6-7 seasons, 1,000 yards every season. Treyvion Williams, if Mixon does move on, Treyvion Williams and Rodney Anderson try and look to fill that hole, whether they can stay fit. They both have injury issues, but Impeccable is a beautiful card set. Really nice thing. Really annoying it's kind of on sticker, but he did a good job of getting it on the sticker, which they don't all do. So that's 1 of 49 there. A few more patches and then we'll move on to my album. So 2 studs from that class. We've got the Joe Mixon and CMC. That's 27 of 100. And it's from 2017 Illusions, so it will be player 1, rookie year, which is super fun. I have actually got a 1 of 10 quad patch of all 4 of the running backs from that year. So Alvin Kamara and Dalvin Cook too. Frustratingly, that is still at PSA, almost 6 to 9 months on, I believe now. So I hope to get that one back soon and show you that. Moving on, go to Majestic. We've got a Gina Watkins, and that's 11 of 15. A really nice card. Gino's a stud. Another quiet guy, just like AJ, but gets it done. We've got Colossal for National Treasures. 16 of 25. Again, game used. Again, really nice kind of artwork there, nice photography. I love the colour rush jersey on the Bengals. Another shiny thing here. We've got Panini and a glove piece of Mixon. Number 2 of 49. Again, giving some hype to Absolute Football. Lower end product, but some really nice patches. Here's a quad. And that is 57 of 60. So we have glove piece, ball, jersey, and another bit of jersey, it looks like there. Only player used, 2018. I think that's the main issue with Absolute, is player used more than is game worn. But some really nice patches. I'm not so worried if it is player used, if it's nice pieces. When you just get the patches, like this kind of job, I think I'd expect them to be game used. But the nice kind of multicolours and gloves and balls and different variations, player worn isn't so bad when it adds like a nice feature. And we're finishing here with a nice one here. It's a triple colour, white, orange, black, and it's the white auto of Joe Mixon from Spectra, number 10 of 10 from 2017. It's a really nice card there. But that's all we've got in terms of cards that aren't in folders, so I'll get onto my football folder now. Okay, so I jumped the gun a bit there, so I have got a few more here before we get into folders, so I'll fly through these. You've seen most of them recently, so as you know, I'm picking up Mahomes cards. So we've got 66 of 100 Gridiron Kings from 2018 Studio Series. As much as it's Mahomes, it's a really nice card. Speaking of nice cards, I love the kind of Crown Royale view here of Drew Lock. I mean, Drew Lock is a guy to pick up this kind of early in the year, at least, as I've mentioned before. We'll go on to the PSA card. Really nice Copper Prism rookie McCaffrey. 72 of 75. You've seen this before if you've seen my PSA versus Beckett video. Check that out up here. Really nice card. I have sent the Mixon of that card off for grading. Hopefully it comes back a 10, at least a 9. They would sit nicely together. So let's try and fly through these. Mahomes, it won't take too long. So we've got the generic absolute, we've got the gold luminance, silver luminance, we've got a 2018 optic, which really are starting to grow in value, certainly did with the lockdown. We've got a 2019 brilliance insert of Mahomes, the case breaker Mahomes, numbered to 99 certified 2018 red parallel. We've got elite, another elite, another elite. We've got the 2018 bright futures. A really nice design there, not numbered. We've got an MVP contenders from 2018 when he was the MVP. Another absolute. These are in a terrible order. Another absolute. Another elite. A elite series from Optic 2019, I believe. Yep. And then 2 elite on decks. Really nice kind of playing card vibe. With that, let's get on to this folder. So, starting off with the front plate, I might have to move the camera out a bit here. Alright guys, so I think I found a nice enough angle. So we're starting with 2020, so we've got the prison draft picks. We've got the Bengals glass here. So we've got Akeem. Let's go round order. So we've got Joe Burrow. No Joe Burrow auto yet. I'm trying to kind of avoid paying for collegiate autos, as I just know the cost it's going to cost me to try and get one of them in Bengals uniform. So we've got Joe first. We've got T. Higgins in the silver auto, which is quite a nice card. Moving on to round 3, we've got Logan Wilson, a linebacker. Akeem Davis Jr., who's the 4th rounder. No, sorry. So you've got Akeem Davis Jr., who's a 4th rounder. We've got Khalid Kareem, who's a 5th. The 6th was Akeem Adeniji, an offensive lineman from Kansas, who does not have a card yet. And then Marcus Bailey is 7th rounder. If you can see this on screen, it's not great. It's quite big a folder. And then we've got an undrafted free agent here, Mitchell Wilcox, who signed with the Bengals from South Florida. And we actually have a Ravens defensive tackle here on a silver auto with Justin Madubuike. So we'll have 1 space left, probably try and open 1 more Prison Blaster just to fill that. This is a page I've really worked on. So this was Contenders last year. And we finished it off in the middle with an Optic red Mixon. So we got Damian Willis, who's a wide receiver, undrafted wide receiver. Stanley Morgan, who is a 7th round wide receiver, numbered to 99. We've got Jake Dolegala, another undrafted guy, quarterback who made the roster. Rodney Anderson, numbered to 49, another undrafted guy. Sorry, 7th rounder. Treyvion Williams, who was numbered to 25, auto. Drew Sample, I'm struggling to fit these on screen here, but Drew Sample, and then the ticket stub die cut of Jermaine Pratt, number 57, and Jonah Williams, who's kind of the guy I kind of picked up from 2018 class. Speaking of Jonah Williams, here's a fun page. I really enjoy Unparalleled. It's not hugely collectible, but it's super fun to look at, and with my love of shiny things, what better is there? So we've got the Sunburst, the Astro. God, there's so many different parallels, I can't remember all of them. So we've got Flight bottom left, we've got Impact here, Firework, I believe, yeah, Hyper, the Swirl, and Infinite and Astral. So all really cool cards. The way they capsulate is really fun. Didn't get the Galactic short print. I don't know where these are. These are variously numbered. I won't go into too much detail. Here's a Prism page of 2019 Bengals. Moving on to the more fun stuff. So these aren't cards that are ever kind of grade or I'll look to move on really. So I don't mind having them in folders. Typically kind of thicker autos like this one, you shouldn't really have in folders. But it's fine for me. The corners are already slightly rounded. It's not a high value card. but it is a National Treasures rookie of Carlos Dunlap. We've then got Tyler Boyd on a metal plate from Elements. We've got a Carl Lawson rookie card from Unparalleled, the edge rusher. Tyler Boyd, red cracked ice. We've got a Giovanni Bernard, blue cracked ice. William Jackson, rookie auto down here at the base. Is it rookie auto? I believe it is a rookie auto. And a John Ross rookie patch from Optic, and a Tyler Eifert, with a pearl effect, which is quite cool, from Panini. Did have another Tyler Eifert auto. I have moved that on. I am starting to move on some of this kind of base stuff. Just that it sits in a folder, I don't look at it too often. So unless it's kind of complete pages, I don't mind moving them on to help other people and their sets. A couple of just random guys that kind of fit the bill are a Bengals player. So we've got Stanley Morgan, number 399. Ryan Finley, who I should praise him. He did help us get Burrow. I have 3 redemptions of him at Panini. Not super rushed to get those back. Might even prefer the points at this stage, which is sacrilege to say. A Drew Sample rookie, Jermaine Pratt from Rookies and Stars, number 49. Really nice luminance orange foil, number 1 of 25. Carl Lawson rookie from Elite, Legacy Icky, and a Sam Hubbard rookie. Nice score set here. We've got a few more guys. This is more of the kind of the running back page that's not called Mixon. So we've got Treyvion Williams up here. And then we've got a few Rodney Anderson autos here and a few other Rodney Anderson cards. Back to Jonah. So we've got his number out of 10 from Elite. Out of 24 die cut from Elite. Out of 24 die cut again, status and aspirations. Out of 25 gold, certified. I'm not doing a great job with the light here, so I might try and move this. That's my shorts and crotch, apologies. Let's try this. How's that going? It's going to shake for a bit, so apologies for that. I do need to kind of upgrade the frame for the camera. If you have any good ideas for that, let me know. Here's kind of the piece, the resistance for a rookie. So it's his silver prism. Still not fully in the frame there. Another shiny, we've got the disco from this year. Cracked red ice from this year. Number 49, we've got the Elite orange disco, which is cool. The first off the line special orange from Select this year, which is numbered to 11, sorry. Really nice card. Crusade from Rookies and Stars. A silver hollow of Mixon there, and a die cut Elite. Try and fire through these fast. I'm not doing a great job with the filming today. So we've got a Mixon from Father's Day, numbered to 50 in his Oklahoma colours. I'm doing a terrible job. Let me just take this off. Numbered to 50 from Father's Day there. Got the red press proof, we've got the limited base, a nice orange from Phoenix rookie card. Do quite like Phoenix. That's the Instant Impact Prism Insert 2017 rookie Mixon, numbered 299 orange from XR. This is a cool one, something I quite like doing. So it's the printing plate, rookie introduction from Prism, and the matching card to go with it. A nice illusions, clear on the acetates. Nice silver Mixon, die cut to 25, Dom Ross 2019, nice gold laser. Laser's quite a nice design with the squares, catches the light well. Again, that orange from Luminance. This is a cool one, so it's the Pandora's Box Refractor, black, which is pretty fun. Generic Contenders, another Elite Series insert. We've got the, I guess it's a tie-dye, blue and green parallel prism, which is numbered. A rookie, Dalton, numbered to 150 Dalton. There's his Topps rookie, which is a nice card. On the same design as Mike Trout's, as you know. A nice metal Pantheon card. A nice blue Optic. Number to 35 from Rookies and Stars. 2 from Rookies and Stars inserts, Great American Heroes. They're both numbered. I won't go too much in the numbering for those cards. This is a cool one for AJ as we move on to AJ cards, which is on the next page. We'll get to that. So this is the clear back, if you haven't seen in my recent video. Number to 35. Throwback to the old school printing errors and classics. Nothing on the back. An acetate from Illusions. A nice rookie from Platinum. Refractor there. We've got the 2018 AJ Green. Nice combo 2011 of Topps Legends with AJ Green and Julio. This is a fun one. Number to 25, AJ and Jalen Ramsey face to face. Obviously these guys had a fight. There we go, there's that Pro Bowl die cut. Nice card from Crown Royale. The seal of approval, a nice Gridiron Kings. Another acetate from Illusions. Another Phoenix. Certified again. More AJ Green. More Topps Legends. A bit of Legacy. We've still got more AJ Green here, so I'm not sure what to do with these. I've got quite a lot. If there's big Bengals fans in the comments, let me know. I'm going to move them on kind of in a big bulk lot, as I am trying to kind of slim down my folders, that's for sure. Some more AJ Green. I won't go into too much in these kind of more basey style ones. The Crown Royale. Some inserts, Luminance, Legacy. Back to some autos. So we've got a nice page of Gino here, featuring a couple of other guys, but mostly Gino. So we've got a really nice, impeccable, indelible ink here. Always feels sacrilege to have that in this folder, but it goes nicely. And then there's the full, one of the shortest rainbows I've ever seen. So a 3-card rainbow. It's the out of 5, out of 10, and out of 25 from XR this year. Frustratingly, it's sticker autos, but it's quite nice. Gino doesn't sign too much product, so this is cool. Nice silver emboss on the numbers there. Another Luminance ink signature. And then we start to move on to other cards. So Kevin Zeitler rookie card, Rama Luga rookie card, the middle linebacker, and a couple of other guys, Ryan Hewitt, Sam Hubbard, Dre Fitz. Before we move on to Marcus Mariota again. So we've got the purple from Optic this year. We've got a nice rookie from Topps Finest, number to 99. Nice silver from Draft Picks. Nice to 25 Elite. Really nice Escher Square refractor. Really like these Panini. We'll get to that the next page. Topps Chrome Super Rookie. So there, these are the ones I really like. These kind of Panini. I believe they're Black Friday ones. Really catch the light well. And they're in the Oregon National Championship unis, which are really cool. So big fan of those cards. Been picking those up when I see them. I do have one at PSA for grading. Should have been a first rounder, didn't come out, and really damaged his ACL, which really screwed his draft stock. Went to the Browns, went to the Dolphins, just didn't really do too much. Royce Freeman, who's a good running back in college. Numbers 25, National Treasures. We've got AJ Brown, as we mentioned earlier. So lots of AJ Brown. Each corner of this is a rated rookie. So we've got the blue aqua, we've got the base, the hollow, and the green velocity. We've got Titan from Chronicles. We've got nice blue Illusions. A nice patch from Prism. We've got more AJ Brown, more of the kind of base stuff. We've got his Prism card there. More AJ Brown. Some Jeffrey Simmons makes an appearance, waiting on his auto from Panini. Redemptions. We've got a nice card of AJ Brown and DK Metcalf there. His Select Silver rookie card. We've got some nice cards from Chronicles. Big fan of these designs. Love the kind of gridiron cards. That needs a box of its own for sure in football. Certainly has one in basketball with Diamond Kings, and in baseball with Diamond Kings, and basketball with Gridiron Kings. Corey Davis, Marty Hooker, and then we move on to Bosa's. So again, the studio from Chronicles, and then Dom Ross Gridiron. A bit of Drew Lock in there, Case Breakers, and a bit of Debo. Nice red, white, and blue of Nick Bosa in there. Ed Oliver, so a guy who made a bit of a mistake in recent news. If you've been seeing, kind of arrested for doing something silly. another couple of his autos I'm waiting for from Panini. But this is a nice one, nice majestic. Frustratingly, a lot of his stuff is on stickers. And this sticker, he kind of missed the top, but out of 50. Printing plate to match though, which is nice. We've got the Illusions out of 10. Again, sticker, frustratingly, and a playbook, which is sticker, frustratingly. Kyler Murray rookie card. So one of the few that I actually have, Kyler. I did, if you watch one of my early videos, I pulled his booklet card out of 22 from Collegiate National Treasures. Moved that on for quite a good price. Collegiate cards don't sell as well, frustratingly. I wish I did hold on till the lockdown because it would have gone for more. But what can you do? So what I was doing last year, I don't know whether I'll carry this on, is keeping 9 cool cards from each set that I open. So we've got 3 action packed, 3 inserts, and then 3 of the base at the top. Or did I do 1 per? I think I did 1 per box I opened. So I opened 2 of this. Or is this the 2018? This is 2018, so maybe I didn't. Ignore that. So nice cards there, Dan Marino. Luminance, there's another Kyler. I'm just kind of making it up as I go along here. Josh Jacobs, which has a bit of a scratch on the emboss there. Nice light speed of Alvin Kamara, guy I do like. Didn't have a great year last year. We've got an LSU of, is that Devin White? Yeah, it is. It's quite hard to see the ink on these, the emboss even. We've got a Gardner Minshew and a few other nice cards. I really like this old school legacy insert of Derwin James. This video is going a bit long, so I'll try and keep it short. We've got a page of quarterbacks from Legacy, Patty Mahomes, Drew Brees, etc. Page of Prestige, so we've got Khalil Mack, insert, Luke Kuechly, sadly he's no longer with us in the league. Danny Dimes, rookie card there. We've got a bit of Mahomes there, a nice Nick Chubb, which I believe is numbered to 199. That's his rookie tricolour from Select. A nice diving Larry Fitz, JJ Watt, Julio Jones. A nice Acro Kuechly, who's gone obviously. Gone like I keep saying gone like he's dead. He's not dead, he's just retired. Elite 2018. So we got Josh Allen. Is this 2018? Yes, 2018. So we got Josh Allen, both variations there. We've got Bradley Chubb, Michael Gallup, Saquon, both variations again. We've got 2018 contenders. It's a nice page of cards here with another Mahomes. We've got some Optic 2018. Or was it 17? This is 18, I believe. No, it's 17. Yes, it's all 17, so apologies for that. So we've got Dez Bryant in there. We've got an Andrew Luck insert, shame about him. We've got Mr. Biscuit, which I thought was a fun insert. We've got Jeremy Maclin, Chris Jones, Tyreek Hill, Hunter Henry rated rookie, CJ Procise rated rookie, Panini 2018 football. Really nice photography in this set. So we've got Minka, which is canvas. It's a really nice card. And Aaron Donald. These are all kind of base cards, but just nice to look at as a page. So we've got DK Metcalf, TJ Hawkinson, 2019, and Debo. Into 2018 contenders draft, we've got some Tebow, we've got some Brady in there. On to 2017, this is a nice one here, Mr. Mahomes on an insert. Not super crazy money, but still goes for a bit, kind of $30-40 I believe. Andy D up there, Mike Evans, whose value is really shot up with the news of Brady joining him. Moving on to 2016, we've got the likes of Odell, JJ, Rob, Tyler Boyd there, Derek Henry. We've got from 2015, Stephon Diggs. We've got a couple of Michigan cards, Tom Brady, Charles Woodson, Marshawn Lynch, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees. And a random page of Pokemon here. There you go, you can enjoy that to finish. That was from the random Pokemon packs that I opened on the channel. So So that's it from this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing my football collection. Any questions or you'd like to know, just drop them in the comments below. More videos coming, as I mentioned. We'll be doing baseball soon after this, and loads more videos coming to the channel. So don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and I'll see you all soon.